but also musically with the band. It's a hard one, but it took a few years to make it. It did. Whenever Kasper he came home after being away for some time, he had some ideas with him. We're excited to record stuff. And we try to work on those ideas and see how they will transform. We talked a lot, played a lot around songs and what about see how we could type it out. And when you take your time, like putting many layers on top of music and peeling them off again after time, you realize that songs may go through a great or a really thorough visual process somehow. So with the songs that turned out quite different than they were intended to initially, but then came kind of close to what they were intended to do. But it's very it's time consuming, obviously, and it's unnerving at times, and you really have to both think different and to kill the idea, to build it up again, and you have a studio recording system yourself where you rehearse. You use that facility quite a lot to actually start recording and have that as one of the tools for composition, recording and singing.
Yeah. Well, we did record this whole album there. We did also record in New York and in Sweden, but most of the basic tracks but to add a little something to these questions, the thing that gets more and more difficult with time is that as a musician, when we get together for since the early 90s, for about 20 years now, and after a while, we've been to certain areas, you've been to a lot of musical areas, and it's like you have to somehow reinvent your output, your sound, which is a very important thing to do, but it gets harder and harder. When you're 20 years old, you're like, oh, here's a chord, and here's a different chord, and here's a third chord, and these chords work well together, let's just play it, and 1, 2, 3, and then you go.
Don't care about the rules.
Exactly, and that's something that you can never regain. You can never get back to that. But you can get deeper into letting the vibrations or the music or the playfulness run through you instead of trying to take the control. It's about music.
Instead of searching for it,
instead of using your head.
As opposed to having played together for so long, you sort of read each other, feel each other as well, you become a unit as opposed to individual. Would you say that?
Yeah, and that's good and bad. We are individuals, and most grown-up people develop into being more and more individualists all their lives. And that's something that can be difficult sometimes, but on the good side, we've been together for so many years, and we have like this unspoken language, which doesn't have any words, that is just something that goes on, because we can improvise together without having to talk so much. That's but you have to find a basic idea from somewhere, because we realize that we can't really just come up with music as a unit. It's not something that, because democracy is a very good thing, and I very support democracy in most ways, but when it comes to art, it's very important. Somebody has to come with an idea where the other people can connect to that and then build on that together. Then it becomes a team.
Yeah, the thing about that is you need for you to come up with like basic ideas for the song or chord that it's already identified, and then we put our own ideas on top of that somehow to help you transform it. You got like an idea, but then you have to solve it, and then you try to see what can we do, compare different solutions. So there's a lot of creativity going on that whole process, but there has to be an identification. Now, you talked about
how you've been constantly trying to reinvent yourself, different stages of sound as well. You've certainly progressed a lot from your first albums, Prudential and Travelogue, and then of course your third album, The Good Life. How do you also connect with the visual aspect of this? I mean, you've got a very strong focus on the artistic level of your music videos. Rock Brothers is a prime example of how music and the visuals related to each other to capture the mood and the essence of that song. How would you describe the influence and the music essence of this album?
Well, I have to say, in general, it's a wonderful thing as a visual artist to be in a rock and roll band, because you have all these different platforms where you can express yourself. The cover album, the web stuff, the t-shirt designs, the stage props, stuff like that is amazing. And we were always very much into the artistic, the visual side of being a band, as I said before. But in the beginning, we might as well have turned into visual artists instead of musicians. But we found out that it was a perfect way to have both the music and the visual side put together. And that's, you mentioned Rock Brothers, which is a little animated piece of video material that we made in 2008 together with all the great band it was a guy called Anders Morgenthaler, who's really famous here in Denmark. Yeah. Then there was a guy called Simon Buchanan, who came up with the characters. For the new album, we had, this leads me back to this competition that we do with our fans. We've seen a lot of times during our shows that our fans came up with beautiful, great creative ideas, and I think a lot of our fans are into visual art. I think that we have attracted a lot of people who are into stuff like that. So we're just seeing all these weird, banners or drawings that people can go to us. So we thought, okay, it might be really to encourage people to be creative and do stuff using our arrows. We're not interested in spreading, the arrows in the common sense of the Kashmir arrow necessarily all over the place. We're more interested in how creative people can do what they think about it.
Making creativity happen everywhere.
Yeah.
Trespass on the anarchy. I guess I love it. Well, guys, thanks a lot. Oh, maybe we should just find out. Do your fans still have a chance to participate in the video?
We certainly do. The deadline is Monday, the 12th of July.
So that's soon.
Yeah, it's very soon, but I think we're going to push it a little bit. So please keep sending us stuff.
Where can they send it?
They go to our website, which is kashmir.nu, kashmir.nu. We can upload their videos and photos.
Excellent. Well, thanks a lot, guys. We've had a lot of creativity juices going here. It's excellent. Well, good luck with the gig. We'll catch you later. And remember, go to kashmir.nu to take part in this amazing creative anarchy trespassing project. We'll catch you later.